The games of a year of 2023. The games of a year. Yo, we're gonna look at the games of a year, which is pretty much the worst games of 2023. Let's just say it like that. Let's just say it bold and plainly. I So let me just scroll down a little bit and just see the rest of the games. All right, so here are the games that I have that I compiled. I may have left some out, but I think these are the yeah, I think I got the majority of these motherfuckers here. Now, I played maybe half of these games. Okay, let me start. I played Hogwarts, and let me just say I added Overwatch because of, it was in beta when it came out last year, like late last year, like October. So I'm like, okay, let's wait until the full game comes out this year. And yeah, you already know what happened. So we're just gonna put it right here. It's time to judge it. It's time to put it on the gallows. Time to get hanged.
Hang that nigga now!
Anyway. Yo, so I did play Hogwarts. I played Diablo. Played Overwatch. Played Minecraft Legends. I mean, I guess. Not really. I don't play the campaign of Call of Duties anymore, okay? So whatever. I'll just say, sure. Wait, wasn't it already 4? Oh my god, I'm so fucking dumb. Okay, Redfall makes 5, and then pretty much, I mean, the games that I know the most about and watch like hours of footage and reviews and shit on, it's pretty much everything here except for like Quantum, Payday, and I think that's it. It's really just Quantum and Payday. I don't really know too much about this game. I guess so. I kind of forgot about it because I was excited for it when they showed it last year at the Game Awards, and it turned out a little bad. Thank God I forgot about it because goddamn. But really, it's just Quantum and Payday. And I might be missing some other games that I don't really know about. That I didn't add to the list. So and all the other games we are. Yeah, the shitty, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna do this list like this. We're gonna just do it like S rank for like actual somewhat good games. Oh! Where the fuck is Starfield? Where the fuck, yeah. Yeah, let me not, hold up. I don't know, I was looking at a worst game list, and they had Sons of the Forest up there. I'm just like, what the fuck? What do you mean? Like, a lot of people like that game, It might have fallen off, and not much people play it right now, but a lot of people like that game. They like that game. Quantum, I haven't heard really much about. I'm just gonna search it really quick again. Yeah, I'm being fair this time. I only played maybe like half of these games. The other games I know about, I watch the reviews, I watch hours of gameplay footage and shit. But Quantum and that other game, Payday, I just don't really know that much about, so just gotta somewhat going off of reviews. Okay, it's a 50. 5 out of 10. Okay, so it must be that bad. 3 out of 10. Jesus Christ. Alright, I think, I'm actually not sure. I'm just gonna put it right here. Alright, oh, and S rank means like, I mean, it just means S rank. Like, we're basically just rating the games here, whether they're good or not. Playable, good, fun, no bugs and shit. And I'm already seeing the best one up here. It's probably gonna be Diablo. I'm not sure if should I rate it as like an actual like game? Like not as like worst game, like ooh bad, but like, playable. We're just gonna do like the best game out of all these fucking games, alright? We might adjust the list a little bit later. So right now, I mean, none of these deserve S rank.
NANI?
Should I just delete S rank? Yeah, I mean, I'll just leave S rank up there. So, you might think, yeah, some of these, they probably don't deserve to be on the list. But it's also like disappointments, disappointing games, games that might be Mid games, okay, mid games. We do have some mid games on the list, as you can see. And there is like, you know, we'll get into it. We'll get into it. You'll understand in a second. All right, Diablo 4. I like the beginning of the game.
Nigga, what? Nigga, what?
I like the beginning. I liked the game, okay? Like the beginning, it was fun. Like the first playthrough, yeah, cool, whatever. Wasn't what I expected. It was a little bit of what I expected, but I mean, by the time I got to like, I don't know, maybe like level 40, 30, I mean, I was having an okay time, but I was just like, eh. Like when I was like level 20, I'm just like, yeah, this is a good game, you know, like in the beginning of it. And then like halfway through towards the end, I'm just like, you know, it's I don't know. I mean, it's okay, you know. I'm enjoying the story. The story is literally what put me to continue the game and like to finish it. And then afterwards, you know, afterwards it's just boring, annoying. I don't know how people like get up to level 100. It was hard in the beginning too, before all the updates and shit. Now it's a little bit easier to get up to like level 100 and stuff, but most people like just fell off. I absolutely fell off. I tried to do a second playthrough, like another RPG. I thought it was like any of our, it was my first Diablo, okay? So yeah, and people were mad too that like you gotta like start a new character and shit. So they kind of switched it so you have like the forever realm, you know? I thought there was like a ghost or something. My house is haunted. But yeah, there's the forever realms and shit. So I mean, overall, I mean, I enjoyed the story the first time through. Could not play it a second time. I tried, couldn't do it. I would say over all these games, let's just put it right. I would say A or B. Out of all these games, let me just put it up here.
Nigga, what?
Next, we have Overwatch 2. Yeah, so this is kind of like not, you know. Honestly, we got Overwatch Roswell, but like Cyberpunk or some shit. But no, Overwatch, it was last year. Cyberpunk was like 2020, so it's too far. And it says beta, we're just gonna ignore that. But yeah, it was supposedly in beta. When it came out. And now it's not. So did anything change between now and last October? No, nothing changed. Absolutely nothing. I mean, it's pretty much still Overwatch 1, except that they removed another fucking player. They removed the player. And I remember everyone was like, oh my gosh, that's the best. Yes, please. That's the best decision in the world. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. No more shield. Bunker comp meta. And it actually made the game worse. And all the balancing issues and shit just fucked up the game. I think May was out of the game for like a whole month. And right when Overwatch 2 came out, May and was it Bastion 2? Yeah, they did a whole bunch of hero reworkings and shit. Rebalances and tweaks. I'm just like, oh my god. And then the whole point of Overwatch 2, the 2, was not it wasn't implemented in the game. It was supposed to come out, I mean, at launch. But then they told us, oh no, y'all will get it in like March next year or some shit. It's March next year. No news. And then they're like, yeah, about that. Yeah, so I mean, here's my thing. I play Overwatch like almost every day. But I just play for gameplay wise. Anything else is just fucking boring. My friends are like, how do you still play it? I'm just like, I just like playing. You know, playing healer is kind of satisfying. You know, I play every character too. Like I flex, so I like still have a good time playing the game. So I mean, but from what like PvE and shit and what it's supposed to be, yeah, I don't know about that. I'm gonna give it C for now. Okay, Minecraft Legends. Oh god, this is gonna be a long ass video. I did not want this to be a long ass video. Minecraft Legends. Yeah, about that, pal. I was actually really excited for this game. Just like with Minecraft Dungeons, I was really excited for this game. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, pal. The excitement gone. I think I dropped this game faster than Minecraft Dungeons. That's actually like fucking sad. I mean, if we go to, I know some people enjoyed it. They enjoy that type of game, but I mean, like, it just seemed like stale and boring, bro. Like I somewhat too like enjoy those type of strategy games and shit. and I see what they were trying to do, but it just wasn't enjoyable for me. Like I couldn't hang on for more than like 2 hours. I mean, let's just look at the review right here. 6 out of 10. Yeah, I mean, it's a mid game. Okay, I mean, when somebody asks, "Oh, how's Minecraft Legends? Is it good?" You'll say, "Minecraft Dungeons." Yeah, Minecraft Dungeons. I mean, I was able to play that for like a couple weeks before dropping it. So, but I would say Minecraft Dungeons, but a little bit worse. Especially this is kind of a niche genre, but I still like games like this, you know. But I mean, overall, I'm gonna have to give it maybe a putting Overwatch to maybe like D. Okay, I'm gonna put my gameplay enjoyability aside because I play this game like a lot. It's really just the gameplay is addicting, but everything else about the game is just plain and boring. And because they didn't deliver with the fucking PvE shit. Honestly, it should be E, but I'm gonna be fair with it because I enjoy the gameplay still. But we'll see. Minecraft Legends. Yeah, I mean, it's just a whole game by itself. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, we'll see. This might change a little bit. All right, Payday. Yeah, I don't think it's looks like it's just mid. I mean, it looks like it's just not a bad game, but just a disappointing game, you know? I don't know. Let's just put it here. Yeah, let's just put it here, bro. I don't know. Honestly, if we're doing a list like this, no, Diablo. Damn right. Down a bit. All right, yeah, this list is going to change as I like get my thoughts on the template. You know, it's gonna keep changing until we done. And S doesn't mean this shit is good. I mean, if we put this on the actual list, you know, these motherfuckers would probably be like fucking D or some shit or E. So that's how we're doing it. Walking Dead Destinies. I mean, we got the worst 3 in a row right here. 1, 2, 3. We got this right here, and we got fucking red. Like those are the absolute fucking worst. Walking Dead Destiny. I mean, that was just tragic. All of these games, these next 3 games are just not really like playable. 6 out of 10, 2 out of 10. Is it? And it's not. Oh, it's not even a mobile. Okay, yeah, that's bad. Yes, I've seen the footage of this game. We need to add another. We need to add another one. Yeah, we're gonna have to add another one. I'm sorry. Then the list will make a little bit more sense now. I would put Overwatch here, but there's no fucking, you know, PvE, so it gets downgraded. That's like, I mean, shit. 2 out of 10. I mean, who the fuck gets a 2 out of 10? Walking Dead Destinies. I mean, it was just pretty much really bad. I mean, just look at this shit. I think it's worse than Redfall, I'm not gonna lie.
Can be fun to mow down, but they also run the risk of being one of the least interesting monster enemy types around. A slow, lumbering, decaying husk that's better off buried than occupying our attention. If nothing else, The Walking Dead Destinies, based off the otherwise fantastic early seasons of the TV show, succeeds in embodying all their worst qualities. In its ugly, shuffling attempts to stand tall, even while looking like a rotting husk of a game from the Xbox 360 days, Destinies deserves neither your attention nor access to your wallet. Also, during a boss fight, my character refused to interact with the enemy to initiate a cutscene, not to mention sound and music would vanish for no reason until I restarted. Speaking of, the cutscenes themselves are consistent with those cheap-looking placeholder types we've seen in games like Redfall and Rise of Kong, which Destiny's publisher Game Lord was also behind. Characters are displayed in static poses while their voice actors deliver lines, giving you the opportunity to see their terrible designs in full glory.
This is like fucking rap album covers, man. Now, Rise of Kong. I saw footage of this game. I mean, what's the point of this game? What's the point of this game? I mean, at least the other game. Oh my god, 10%. Holy shit. I mean, like what? What's the goal? Where's he going? What's the quest? Oh God. This looks so fucking boring. Oh my gosh. You know, I think, or like the graphics, I think the art style, they were trying to go for something, maybe. Actually, no, I forgot about. Okay, so this game, they actually made this game in like a year. Yeah, they made this game in like a year. It's actually pretty sad because Dragon Age 2 was made in less than 2 years. And it's a pretty good fucking game, even though it's like, you know, people say it's the worst out of all the Dragon Ages. But it's a solid 7 out of 10, Dragon Age 2. It's not bad, it's just everybody was shitting on it. And they did rush it too, well, like less than 2 years. But, yo, it's a pretty good fucking game. Like, it's pretty solid. Like, I come back to play it. And this is what they do in a year. Crazy. So, again, we're gonna put this right here for now. Because Rise of Kong, what's the point? What is the goal? I mean, you're just going around killing fucking monsters and shit. You already know what the graphics look like. The enemies are pretty fucking shit. I mean, do I have to go on? Next, we got Gollum. Oh, we already fucking know. We have Gollum. I mean, that's like it's an F for me, bro. Same thing with Gollum. I mean, at least there's somewhat of a story with Gollum. You know, matter of fact, no, it's still bad. I mean, these all deserve F, not gonna lie. This might change. You know, let's put it right here just for now. And out of these three, which one should I choose? Ooh. I think I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, maybe Cog. Shit. Gollum. I don't know. Cog is like, what's the point? Gollum. This is also bad, the fucking cutscenes. I'm gonna just do it like this. I'm doing it on a realistic level. So I haven't played any of these three, but I watched like footage and reviews and shit. And I'm just like, yeah, no, it's not worth my time. Especially Gollum. Oh my gosh. I watched Moist and Asmon play that shit. Yeah. Terrible. Gollum, it's just like, yeah, the graphics are also shit. It's so boring. Gollum is just boring. Like, it's absolutely just fucking boring. Like, I was just bored, like, watching the streamers play that shit. I wasn't even playing the fucking game. Alright, next we have, Testament, I think it's called. I was actually a little excited for this game, but it turned out to be booty, as I've heard. Yeah, it's pretty booty. IGN 2 out of 10. Ooh, that's bad. But Steam is 6 out of 10, so this is the people. So it's really like a 4 out of 10 type of game. 4 or 5 out of 10, I would say. IGN reviews are kind of, you know, they're like all over the place. They gave She-Hulk a 9, so yeah, I just have to go like other reviews and like compare them now. Testament, I was actually, damn, I really wanted to play this game. We'll put it at E for now. I watched a little bit of the footage because I think Asmon played a tiny bit of it, and it was just like, nah. And I watched some other people. I was just like, oh man, like, is it really that bad? It looked cool with the combat and shit. I guess not. Day before, I mean, the game. I mean, you saw all the shit that came out like a week or two ago, bro. I mean, this shit just unplayable. You couldn't even play the game. I mean, at least with Gollum, you can, like, you know, load into the fucking game. At least with these three, you can load into the fucking game. You know, low key because they're like single players, obviously. They're still shit though. But day before, I mean, some people couldn't even play. I mean, let me just look at this footage, bro. Look at this shit.
Well, I guess I'll just go up and shoot him, or at least I'll try to.
You can't even shoot the fucking gun. You can't even shoot. I was honestly a little scared because I thought it was that little implementation those game devs or CEOs of the companies are talking about charging $1 per bullet or some shit. I thought Asmon turned broke. Like, oh my god, your credit card declined, bro. But no, the game is just shit. You can't even play it. So, I mean, let's just go in right here. IGN gave it a 1 out of 10 too. That's the lowest I think they've ever rated a game. I mean, this year of games is just terrible, bro. Alright, Lords of the Fallen. I heard it was mid. I mean, it's like a Dark Souls type of game. I was actually interested in playing it. But I saw reviews, I saw gameplay footage. It's like, oh, okay. I mean, it's not bad, but it's just mid-ish. So I will give it... I don't know, because I literally dropped Minecraft Legends like pretty fucking quick. Let's put it right here. I don't know what Quantum and Payday is, I ain't really touched them bitches at all. Or even really looked up that much about them. Modern Warfare 3. I mean, Mr. Judge said it was pretty shit. Well, he didn't actually say. He said the campaign was very... I did see reviews and shit. Obviously, it's Call of Duty. Campaign is short, not that great. Multiplayer, I mean, it's the same shit over and over again with Call of Duty. That's why I haven't really returned to Call of Duty. I think I will just for multiplayer because that's pretty much all I play for Call of Duty. I don't play any campaigns. Only back in the day, I think I did for like Black Ops. Like maybe like 1 and 2 I played the campaign. I think like Call of Duty 4. I don't know when that came out. Shit. But I mean, barely played it either way on those games. I know they're good, but like I was more of a Halo person, okay? And now I'm not either. Now I'm not either. I'll actually do like an ongoing game list. Like, best ongoing games, like Halo, Fortnite, Apex, and shit. Maybe next time. Modern Warfare 3. I will say, I will put it here. Because again, it's the multiplayer. Just like with Overwatch, the multiplayer is the same. Even though it's the same, there's people still returning to the game because of the multiplayer and like the gameplay and shit. Even though it's the same shit, I'll just put it there. I'll keep it there. Assassin's Creed Mirage is actually good. NANI? Yeah, but the reason why it got a lot of flack, okay. I mean, Assassin's Creed has been getting a lot of shit since Odyssey. I've only played Valhalla. And that's really what made me not play Odyssey and Origin. Valhalla was my first Assassin's Creed game. Unfortunately. God, I mean, it was good. The first 25 hours, literally right up to hour 29, I got bored as shit. Yeah, I was just like, all right, can I have the main story now? Can you stop taking the main story out of my face? Like, stop snatching it, please. Like, I like the main story. It's okay. It's all right. I am enjoying the gameplay and combat so far. It's getting a little boring, a little repetitive, I can't really I'm getting too much into Valhalla. I should really do a Valhalla review, honestly. I'll do that. I might do that right after this shit. There's a lot of reviews and stuff I gotta do, bro. Alright. Assassin's Creed Mirage actually returned to its roots, and, yeah. That's pretty much it. It just returned to its roots. And that's the problem. I mean, that's pretty much... I mean, that's what everybody wanted. This is what you guys wanted, huh? But it did that, but I guess the story of Basim and shit, or Basim, was not that good, not that great. I mean, overall, it's just an okay game. I would probably put it on the same level as Diablo. I don't think it's that bad. I think I even saw like an 8 out of 10 somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. 77, 8 out of 10. Yeah, but there's still like a lot of people complaining and shit. So that's why it's getting a B for me, okay? It's a B. They're still playable. Like, these games playable. I'd actually put this in front of Diablo. Yeah, I'd actually, because I might play Mirage and I might enjoy more. Diablo's only good for one run, and that's pretty much it. Alright, anyways, we got Redfall. I know, are we judging this after the bug fixes and shit? Yeah, we did. Yeah, sure, whatever, because we did it. That's why Overwatch is here. Redfall. Jeez, man. I mean, that's pretty much an E for me. I mean, it's somewhat of a, you know, F games are just not playable, okay? They're not playable. D games, the only reason why Overwatch 2 is a D is because there's no PvE. Otherwise, if there was PvE, then it would have been a true Overwatch 2. Otherwise, I don't know why the 2 was there. I don't know why I just erased that shit, bro. A Redfall, it was okay. I mean, it's bad, but like, it wasn't terrible. It's really, the AI was shit. I mean, bad. The combat abilities were actually interesting and stuff. The whole game and the story was actually a little interesting. But again, it wasn't challenging. It got boring. I mean, there was bugs at launch too. I forgot. A lot of bugs. You know, AI were pretty trash. I mean, the list goes on and on. It's a E for me. It's an E for me. I actually really wanted. This was like a really disappointing game because I was really excited for this shit. I think everybody was excited for this shit. It's pretty much like a zombie survival game, but with vampires and shit, and then you staking vampires too. Damn, bro. It should. Oh my gosh, if this was a good fucking game, bro, this would have. I mean, I was thinking, damn, this might be a game of the year contender. Maybe. Maybe. All right. Anyways, overall, it's just a disappointing game. It's a little better now, but it's still bad. It's still bad. Okay, Atomic Heart. I watched a donkey video on this shit. I was a little interested. You know, it was like some Russian shit in there, I think. It's not bad, but it's not great. Yeah, it's actually... Oh, shit. They gave that shit a 9 out of 10. But I watched some reviews and they weren't 9 out of 10. It's more like it's a 7. So I mean... We'll put it... Because I didn't even play the game yet either. I'll put it right here, okay? I'll put it right here. Maybe... Yeah, that's about right. Maybe, yeah, that's about right. Because again, Mirage, I mean, I feel like there's more complainers in Mirage than Atomic Heart. Hogwarts Legacy. Why is it even here? That's a good question. Well, it's not Game of the Year. I mean, we gotta see why it's not Game of the Year. I should really do like reviews of all these games and shit, low key. At least the ones I played, because I do want to say some things. I did do a Diablo review. I did do like in the summer when it came out, in, like June, July. Hogwarts Legacy is actually a good game. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Here's the problem. The only good part about the game is the castle. I mean, it's literally just Hogwarts. It's literally just Hogwarts. When you leave the area, I mean, it's cool and stuff. You know, you get your broom at like level 12 or some shit. It's kind of annoying that I don't have my broom like pretty early. I gotta work for that shit. So I'm just walking around like outside the city or outside the castle. I'm just like, you know, it's a long ass walk. You know, it's good though, because then I can see shit around, you know, like interact more with the environment, you know. But it was kind of annoying. Anyways, besides that, it's not the main thing. Yeah, so the story was mid in Hogwarts. Let's just say that it was mid. I will put it here though, because out of these 3 games, this could have been a Game of the Year contender for sure. It could have been, but there again, very cliche, very RPG game. The story was, if the story was superb or like better than mid, you know, because the whole story was predictable. Like after the first couple hours, I'm just like, oh, okay, it's just a type of fucking story, bro. I mean, I'm still playing, I'm still interested, but yeah. But I mean, it's just generic, like your classic fantasy adventure RPG. The combat in the castle is probably one of the best things about the game. Combat, I mean, like, I have some annoyances, but I mean, it's unique, so I'm just like, okay, yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, we have Forspoken. Oh my god, this video is so fucking long, holy shit. Forspoken. God, there was so much flack about Forspoken. Completely, I forgot. I was thinking it came out in 2022 January. No, it was this year. I'm just like, okay, like nobody's even talking about it anyway. Nobody's like returning to it. I think I did see somebody return to it. They're like, it's an okay game, you know. Once all the hoopla died down, you know, it's an okay game. I mean, for me, it might be a D. Yeah, it's a D. 'Cause I would play it over Redfall. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I was actually really interested in this game, but it turned out to be shit, so it's just a disappointment. Yeah, it's really just a disappointment. And they said the open world is pretty bland and stuff. And then the story, oh my gosh, the dialogue was pretty cringe too. It was pretty bad. But I mean, ignore the dialogue and shit. Like, I think there's like an option to turn it off. Unless there's not an option to turn it off. Jesus Christ. It was reminding me of Saints Row. I didn't even play Saints Row. I'm a Row person. I played Saints Row instead of GTA because I wasn't allowed to play GTA. I'll talk about that later. I mean, it's really just because my parents didn't know about Saints Row, even though it's like pretty much the same sexual themes of GTA, like the same amount, I think, whatever. Anyways, yeah, it's getting a D. It's getting a D. And again, Overwatch would be in C. It would be in C. It would probably be like right up here in C. If again, and I'm rating it off of not me enjoying it, like, because then I would put it like right in B, like right behind Hogwarts, because I enjoy the gameplay, bro. But again, it's because of the PvE of why it's down this fucking low. It really depends on preference at this point, you know. Starfield. And that concludes the games. Listen, Starfield is actually, would I play it over these games? I would for sure play it over Minecraft Legends. I would for sure play it over Lords of the Fallen, I guess. Now, debatable over these two. Debatable. Maybe Payday 2. Let's put this right here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I dropped it after like 2 hours. I don't even think it was... Yeah, it was 2 hours. Starfield, it is the epitome of a mid-game. Starfield is the epitome of a mid-game. When you think of a mid-game, you think of Starfield. Just the way of the game. I mean, oh my gosh, it reminded me of, you know, Skyrim is good and shit, you know, whatever, but there are some elements of Skyrim. Skyrim's outdated, okay, sure. I mean, it's still fun to go back into when you have mods and shit, but like, alone, I mean, yeah, sure, but again, I don't know, Skyrim, it's really just the combat system in Skyrim, or in like the leveling system. Other than that, Skyrim's like superb. I mean, it is superb, but like for me, my preference, like nowadays, what I'm going for, yeah, it wouldn't be up there in terms of games that I'm looking back on. Like, I might even take Dragon Age 2 over Skyrim. I don't know. I am still a Skyrim fan. I 100% biggest Skyrim fan. But I'm just recognizing, like, the combat nowadays is, eh. And just like that, it's Starfield. You know, they barely changed shit. I mean, the graphics are pretty much, you know, I mean, it's worse than BioWare graphics with the faces and stuff. Like, I mean, the lady is just, that blonde lady, I'm just like, oh my god. Y'all could have made her hot as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. She looks really winded, bro, in the game. Just like everybody else. And I do like my character. I made a cool. I do like the customization of my character. It was pretty cool. I like the options and shit. My character looks pretty much better than every character in that fucking... I mean, obviously, because we customized it, but, like, I'm just saying, like, wow, like, the graphics on your personal character, it seems a bit better. It seems like we got more options, but anyways. Yeah, mid-game, I dropped it after 2 hours, same with Minecraft Legends. I mean, I might enjoy it anyways, just, like, playing it just because. I probably will, because it's a mid-game, it's not bad. These games right here, they're not bad. But at this point, it just depends on preference or whether you're used to that studio, whether you're used to that type of game or genre, or, you know, that type of combat system, whether you're okay with the storyline. Storyline also for Starfield is actually mid. Yeah, it's actually mid. Like they could have done something really good with it. Also the planets, the planets, yeah, I mean, like, they really could have just, if they wanted a lot of planets, they really could have just gave us, like, instead of 1,000, I mean, give us, like, 50, okay? Like, give us 30 generated planets that have something on it, okay? Something cool on it. Not like those other 1,000 planets that just have absolutely nothing on it. There's really no point of going there. But even so, you can do that with those 30 planets, but add something a little bit new, like cool, like make it worth going there. I mean, there is worth to those 1,000 planets, because, you know, you get like some ore, some shit. But I mean, it's really just like the other planet. There's no incentive, big incentive. Yeah, it's really just, it's playing. And I just looking at the list, yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, this is the list, bro. I mean, this is it. Nothing got A or S rank, obviously, because these are, like, you know, worst games. Actually, no. I mean, the most I would give, I mean, I'm thinking of Hogwarts. I'm thinking of this row right here. Think of this row, and this might be, it could, no. I'm thinking of Hogwarts bumping up to an A, because it really is. I mean, it didn't get a Game of the Year, like nomination, or just like a Game Award nomination. I don't think it got, or maybe it did. But I mean, this, I felt like it could have been a Game of the Year contender, you know. But again, there's some other good games, you know, like Alan Wake taking home like fucking 5 awards. And shit, I was surprised. And Resident Evil remake, I don't even know why a remake is up there, bro. Even though they're like, it's a completely different game. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I would put Hogwarts up here. I'm really thinking about it. Hogwarts, I think Atomic Heart is like a B game. They say like 9 out of 10, you know, 8 out of 10. I'd say it's a B game. Hogwarts, I might put up here, but compared to like everything else here. This is all compared to like literally everything else that's on the list. I really want to put this motherfucker in A. This is fine. All right, so this is the list. There it is. There's your list. The games of a year. The games, some games of 2023. The worst games of 2023. I don't think I left anything out. I don't think I left anything out. I think this is yeah. What do you think? You think my list is trash? It might be it probably is debatable with Quantum and Payday, because I never played those games, and I didn't watch I didn't really watch anything about these games, Quantum and Payday, but I just put them up there because I got like I did some research on some worst games of the year, and they were both up there in like a couple articles. So I'm just like, okay, sure. I did hear of them. I do know of the Payday franchise. I kind of don't know about this shit at all, I'm not gonna lie. But it didn't seem that bad. They gave it a 5 out of 10. Yeah, maybe I'll put it right here. They gave it a 5 out of 10. Actually, Lords of the Fallen should be up here. This is fine. This is, yeah, okay, yeah, this is fair. This is fair. This is fine. Nothing deserves S rank. These two, debatable. Maybe Mirage 2 for A rank. Diablo, I mean, really, if this was compared to like all the other games, Diablo would probably be like a D or a C at most. Compared to everything else, this is a B. Yeah, I mean, at least I finished Diablo, technically. Starfield, I had barely 2 hours. Alright, so what do you think? I mean, this is all highly opinionated list. This is just my opinion. This is just what I think. I really wanted to do this video for a good second now. And what you think? You like the list? You don't like the list? Okay, whatever. Don't really care. Nah, let me know in the comments, bro. Let me know, because yeah, some of these games I just didn't hear about Payday and Quantum, and that's it. So, you know, let me know. Let me know if you would change this list up. Yeah, I think this is pretty fair.
Started a black man and took his shoes. Customized my AR like a Black Ops 2. Just scammed a white kid out of some Gorilla Glue. I don't wanna fuck this bitch, she smell like poo-poo.